That's awesome. Go re-level those levels that he de-leveled me. That was something I completely forgot until he actually did it. That this boss can that boss can de-level you. Oh shit.
Thank good I was...
This wasn't bad enough. Yeah, he can definitely. Although he only takes one level at a time, so. But if you get caught by him multiple times, then yeah, you could easily. I mean, I remember hearing stories of people like de-leveling like 10 or 20 times fighting him. You said good work. Oh, thank you. Doesn't need level you very much. Yeah. Like I said, it's one level. So depending, I guess that's more depending on what level you're actually at as far as how much you're losing. I lost 2 levels, so that's like 40,000. Wait, really? I didn't deposit any of those? That's weird. Rune sword, penetrator sword, white bow, knight shield, tower shield, knight sword. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, yeah, I suppose you could do that. Just let yourself... So you get get grabbed by him constantly? Yeah, I suppose that would be a way to do it. Oh, you can interrupt his AoE? Oh, son of a bitch. If I had known that, I would have stayed a little bit closer to him. Okay, let's go for that. But thanks for that info. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. That's all good with that. I might as well use the souls that I have. I don't know why I didn't use those ones previously. Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, just the simple unfamiliarity of that fight would have killed me in general. Oops. Maiden, where'd you go? There you are.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The Old One is calling for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Staying close, like goes against everything that you would think, and it's pretty true for most Souls games. Is the closer you are to the boss, usually the better it is. Yeah, Asian invasion, definitely. I mean, I knew that was an AoE, and I knew I didn't want to be anywhere near it. Although that wasn't too bad. It two attempts to beat him. That was pretty good. Although, why do I get the feeling that I can't level up again? It's rotated around faster without moving as far. Ah. The World Tree! Maintain DPS. Oh, yeah, yeah. The biggest thing that I found with this, especially with using the Moonlight Sword, was stamina consumption. Like, that thing had so much stamina consumption.
I have brought thee what thou wishest, thy new demon. Come now, be good.
Oh, spoilers, I guess, if nobody has seen the ending of this. Yes, she did. I mean, she basically fattened me up like a turkey with souls, and then is taking me to the old one. Oh yeah, Messer. Yeah, as far as staying close to the bosses, yes. You know, I think the first boss that taught me that was probably Asylum Demon. Such a cool looking place. Experiment. How far can you run? Where will the game put a wall? Do any more Souls playthroughs? At some point, yeah. I just finished up prior to this 3, 2, and 1, and then Bloodborne before that. So might take a small break from Souls to play something else, but I definitely will be going back to Souls games. No matter how much I complain and bitch about them, I will always go back to them. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure what the next game is. Some people have suggested Killer is Dead, which I wouldn't mind doing a playthrough of. Dragon's Dogma.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Although Dragon's Dogma is definitely a much longer game than Killer is Dead. But yeah, there's still a ton of different builds that I want to do for Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls. How should I resolve this? Should I put the old one back to sleep or not?
Shalt thou seek everlasting demon souls, or obey that naive monumental? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here. Surely
Kill her, be a good guy. Wait, which is it? Kill him or kill her?
God is merciful, and so created the old one.
Man, Alan, you have seen better days.
And put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
His sword is sticking out of his elbow. I feel like if I had done a like a quality build, strength build, dex build, something like that, my DPS would be so much better. Or if I had gone more into faith and had like 50 faith. Yeah, he's seen better days. I mean, I suppose that you could call that the corruption of the demon souls. No mace though. No, the mace got retired after the DPS on it was just abysmal. Did I really just try and shove him? I did just try and shove him.
No one wishes to go.
Not going hyper mode. I've never been good at doing hyper mode stuff because I'm too fixated on healing. Oh, Soulbrand.
Thine work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above.
Yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine.
Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
Finally beat Demon Souls. And I mean, I think it's probably been easily 2 years since the last time I played the game. I was actually really surprised at some of the stuff that I did remember. Like some of the areas, even though a lot of them I didn't explicitly remember that area, but it was still pretty nice.
The old one and I shall slumber interminably. That is the way it must be. Thou mayst go. Be gone.
I beat AMB. Hey, you're right, I did. I finished a Demon Souls playthrough on the internet before AMB. Holy crap.
My thanks.
And the VODs of this will be going up on YouTube at some point in the near future. Awesome. Awesome. I actually hadn't expected to beat it this soon. I figured I'd have another like another day or so. Nope.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from
the narrator,
but also lost its knowledge of soul arts.
Oh no, I doomed the entire area.
During the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Wait, am I gonna have to shave my head and sit in the Nexus now? I mean, they basically just said I'm the next Monumental. Better than dooming the entire world? That'll be the next time. Awesome. So now that is so that's all the Souls games, Bloodborne and Demon Souls that I've actually now beat on stream. Nice. And as always, I have to let the credits roll for any game that I have not beaten. Head shaving is mandatory. Okay, okay, cool. You don't have to, but we strongly advise it. Credits is only for anything ever. Yeah, yeah. But, you know, it's that little bit of respect that I can give to the game developer and the creators to, you know, as far as, you know, if I like the game and I appreciate the game. And it's I definitely appreciate Demon Souls. You can really see where Demon Souls kind of laid the foundation for some of the later Souls games, as far as like mechanics, ideas, you know, a lot of stuff like that that they just kept improving on and improving on. Some things I wish they had done a little differently in later games and took some stuff from this, but what are you gonna do? People always give them. Yeah, I always gotta watch the credits. Even if I'm just walking away and doing something else, I gotta let the credits roll for, you know, just because, you know. Yeah, I was trying to explain the look of Demon Souls on one of the first streams where I was talking about, you know, why I liked it so much, and there's. I can't really describe it. There's like there's a look to the actual textures and the models in the game that are not that the other games don't have. It's like a sterile look to it. That's about the best way I can describe it. Is even though it is all, you know, it's dark, it's dingy. There's like a almost sterile look to the, almost like when you see really bad CGI in a movie and it's got like that little bit of slickness to it. Remember that comment? Yeah, yeah. Plus these images of the bosses are really nice, actually. They're definitely more, they're definitely a higher resolution. A little more stylized and less detail. Yeah, yeah. Whereas I feel like the Dark Souls and Bloodborne especially, they went way more towards the, towards a more, like, trying to make everything look more, more lived in, more realistic, I guess. Demon Souls keeping PS3 alive. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Until Sony decides to re-release an HD version of it on PS4. Oh, the old hero. Wow, yeah. That was a boss fight I completely forgot about. You can also see where their enemy designs kind of either got influenced by stuff in Demon Souls or like along the, you know, where there were definitely ideas that they kept going back to, not necessarily kept going back to, but like inspiration for ideas for the later games. You know, the tutorial boss and the demon sages, or well, demon fire sage, Asylum Demon, and the other, like, all of them, they all have like kind of very similar look to the tutorial boss. Dragons and bridges, yes, yes, Twisted, yes, that is true. Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls. Well, if you have a PC, you can basically get a remaster. And the old one has been lulled back to sleep. Ain't got a PC. Ah.
So the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
You know, it is actually a little odd that they haven't done a Dark Souls 1 remaster for, you know, Xbox and PlayStation, just because it seems like something that would be... It would be so simple to say, okay, here's what we did. Here's this. Demon Souls is on PC if you emulate it. You have to use an emulator, PS3 emulator, and then you can play it. Yeah, yeah, insane. Demon Souls was PS3 exclusive, so for it to be on PC, Sony would have to actually approve it. But like I said, you can emulate it. You know, Messer, you might actually be able to play Dark Souls. I mean, the system requirements are not really all that that demanding. Oh. I'll be honest, guys, I didn't have anything planned for after this. PvP is great. The main issue with playing online with Demon Souls is no matter, like, as soon as you go online, all of your world tendency is completely white, because world tendency was supposed to be it wasn't supposed to be an asynchronous thing. It was supposed to be like everybody affected the world tendency stuff. So you constantly had, you know, people dying, people beating bosses. So there was this constant flux in the world tendency. But now it's just if you log in and you're online, it's just pure white everywhere. Oh, I'm out of drink. I'm out of water. Yeah, well, I got a friggin' sword. I might as well look at that. A soul-rending blade passed down through the Boletaria royal family. It is a dark blade that forms a matching set with Demon Brand. After Allant rose to the throne, it was always in the king's hand. Old King Allant favored the blade for the way its power increased the more demonic the wielder's soul became. Well, you know, for being demonic, he sure did look human. And that is physical and magic. Wow, that's really good damage. Did I fight Doran? I don't think so. I really didn't do a lot of the side stuff. I just kind of wanted to go through and actually beat the game. So if he is like an NPC invader or something like that, no, I did not fight him.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the
Fist only demon someone.
I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, my wife and daughter, but I would be.
You know, I like a challenge in a Souls game, but I have a lot of patience, but I do not have the patience to do that. Headbutt run only. Australia's pretty human looking to you. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that is true. That is true. Australia is definitely. I mean, she's definitely human. But I think, in the Old King Doran is an optional boss. Oh, really? Where do you fight him? Where is he even at? If there's an optional boss, oh man, I wish you would have said something. How do you get to him? Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's what I'm thinking of. Does Old King Doran use two swords? Is that a thing? Where I thought Yuria was. Oh, okay. Kill NPCs before playing New Game Plus. I would have had to do that before I actually talked to the Monumental.
Best of luck to you.
Because once I exited that fog gate after the after Allant, or the actual Allant, I would have had to done it before that, I guess. Because it just threw me into New Game Plus right now. Like, I'm in New Game Plus already. One. Oh, and he doesn't use two swords. Okay. I don't know why I keep thinking he used two swords. You and me both. You and me both. Oh shit! Like I said, I actually thought I'd get a few more hours out of Demon Souls. I don't know if I necessarily want to start doing a New Game Plus. Damn. I'm completely at a loss, and I don't really have any PS3 games that I could just pop in and play real quick. I don't know. I can't level up yet because the maiden is not actually here yet. Well, I'm assuming he combines Demon Brant and Soul Brant. I'm just gonna take a wild guess on that. Oh, I also didn't do Satsuki's quest line. I did not do Wanderer Skurver's quest line. Sorry, Blue Blood build. You know, that's I've heard about that that build many times, but it just, I don't know, doesn't seem like something I would be very actually interested in. I don't know. I definitely know I missed a lot of weapons, probably. There's Blessed Mace. Blessed Mace that did so much work for so long. I somehow have 2 white bows. Oh, I never got the crack talisman. Yeah, there's... Oh, I totally forgot about the thief mask. Son of a bitch. I don't know. Like I said, I do thoroughly enjoy Souls games, but I definitely want to take a bit of a break from Souls for a little while. Bless Mace. Man, that thing did so much work in the beginning. I mean, like, immense amount of work. In fact, it actually, I don't want to say it made the beginning of the game too easy, but it made me way more, it made me a little complacent with the weapon. So much upgrade material. Oh, that's what the chunk of bladestone looks like? Sorry, I'm just going through a bunch of stuff. Feels weird to jump back into a Souls game. Yeah. Well, and especially if, for me, since I don't do New Game Plus a lot of times, so it's usually just, you know, finish the game and then, but within a couple days, I inevitably will end up hopping back in to try something new. But yeah, I think I want to Dream Daddy. Unfortunately, I cannot afford Dream Daddy. And I have plenty of games that I have not played at all. Good things about Salt and Sanctuary. Yeah, I have Salt and Sanctuary. It's a really good. It's a good game. It is definitely a good game. I mean, if you like 2D Souls, you know, unabashedly, you know, Souls love letter type of games, yeah, Salt and Sanctuary is pretty awesome. And I haven't actually beat that yet either. Do I have Shadow of Colossus? I do not have Shadow of Colossus. I do have Fallout 3, although Fallout 3 is really long. I'm thinking the next game is going to be something fairly short, like maybe 8 to 12 hour game, maybe. Something to just kind of, you know, palate cleanser, if you will. Or something completely different from like a third-person character action RPG style game, like I don't know, a tactics game or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm at a complete loss of what to do now. What I should do is actually eat some food. I just realized I haven't eaten anything today. What do we have? 4 hours? I guess that's all right. No, I have not beat XCOM. I started XCOM and played for about I don't know, maybe, actually no, it was probably about 2 hours, just to try and get a feel for the game. Divinity Original Sin, yeah, but again, Divinity Original Sin is a long ass game. Get some food in you. Yeah. Honestly, I've been thinking about when I have the chance or the funds to of trying the Soylent stuff, so I could just basically drink my meal. Have I played Transistor? I have not played Transistor, but I don't actually have it. Food is overrated. I don't know. I like food, but sometimes it feels like it is a chore more than anything else sometimes, and that's terrible. I mean, like, you should really enjoy eating. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, it's not like you're actually drinking a meal, like, in the traditional sense of, like, if you were to blend up a meal, it's basically just vitamins and nutrients and minerals and, you know, a bunch of other stuff in a powder form. Rose the Soylent Green, no. But that's people, and I don't want Soylent Green. You know, Asian, that's the weird thing is I like to cook, but it's usually like after I've been cooking for a few minutes that I remember, oh yeah, I really like to cook. Yes, yeah. For many, many years, I have thought, man, it would be so much easier if I just had like a nutrient pill I could take every once, you know, like still have actual meals, but in times where I'm just like, crap, I'm too lazy to make food. I'm too lazy to go out and actually get food. So why not just have like a pill I could take that would satisfy all my nutritional needs? It's just the initial start. Yeah, totally. Oh, you better not let her read that. Come on, she gotta be good at cooking something. Damn. Cook your own food then. Oh, nice.
Best of luck to you.
Oh, he isn't even here yet. Well, there's your problem. You're cooking salad. Mac and cheese, can't mess that up. I hate to say it, but you can mess up mac and cheese. I have seen it done. But I can't mess that up. Lots of sandwiches. Blueberry waffles like bread. Nice. Get a couple sausage patties in the center, a scrambled or fried egg. Oh god, that sounds really good. Make some waffles, and then do like scrambled eggs or a fried egg on top of that with some sausage. Oh. I'm really hungry now. Inside smoke Gouda and whatever else I like. Oh, nice. Oh, blueberry waffles. I was gonna say, did you specify which kind of waffles? Man, I haven't had waffles. I don't even know how long. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I had waffles. Yeah, now I'm getting really hungry. I need to go eat. Got some water nearby so you don't choke. What about some orange juice or some juice? I like juice. Juice is good. Blueberries go well with the Gouda. You guys are brutal. Yeah, no, I really do like to cook. But yeah, it's the initial like start of cooking, and it always takes me way longer to cook than I initially think it is. Like I'll make enchiladas or something like that, and I'll think, okay, an hour is enough time, and it always ends up being like 2 hours. Although the last thing that I made that I was like, oh wow, it was the first time I made it. I made some chicken pot pie a few months back that turned out really, really well, except for the crust. The crust was a little underdone, but other than that, man, it was good. With this waffle, well, and that's the thing with waffles. If you don't have a waffle iron, you can't make waffles. You're reduced to pancakes, which, don't get me wrong, pancakes are delicious. Pancakes are awesome, but they're not a waffle. So anyway, oh, thank you, Twisted Giggles. Very much appreciate you hanging out, and hope to see you again. I think I'm actually gonna head out of here and get some food myself. Yeah, Peen, definitely. I mean, like, when I was doing the cooking stream, oh, I definitely don't have the setup to do a cooking stream. That would be awesome, but yeah, I definitely do not have the setup to do that. I would need a laptop and... Okay, I would need a laptop, and I don't have a laptop. I wish I could, because that would be fun, but yeah, no laptop. Alright, Twist Giggles, you have a good night, and we'll see you later. And yeah, like I said, chicken pot pie is amazing. Yeah. But yeah, when I was doing the like 4 to 8 and then 9 to 2 stream, when I had that hour break in there, I would cook food, and then I would cook it real fast, and then I would end up taking just as long to eat. Just describe what you're doing. I don't know if I have a... Like, literally, my room is the furthest away from the kitchen you could possibly get. I don't have a long enough Ethernet cable or microphone cable. More than likely asleep. Yeah. I don't think... I think I'm just gonna go ahead and be... I think that's going to be good for tonight for streaming. Actually, there's a couple alerts I want to work on. I've started messing around with pixel animation stuff, so I kind of want to mess around with that a little bit more, which is pretty cool. I don't know. You guys want to see what I've done so far, or what I've worked on so far for it? It's definitely not anything to write home about, but I'm pretty proud of it because I've never done any pixel stuff before. If it just described the food, oh yeah. If people could actually see it, that would suck. We'll call this, because you have to name everything in OBS. Let me find it. Put the right folder. Oh, son of a... I didn't actually export... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I could probably... Hold on. I got this. Un momento. Where is it? Open. Oh, son of a bitch. Don't tell me that's on my other screen. Oh, it is. You know, when you start streaming, you always think to yourself, man, I'm never going to need more than 2 screens. Wrong. Every time I'm streaming, I'm like, man, I could really use a third screen right now. Okay, let me just let me export this real quick. Okay. Now I can actually... Whoop, whoop. There we go. Go ahead, blow that out, make it bigger. There's what I've got so far. And I'm planning to... I want to do some like animation stuff with it, and maybe maybe do a few more designs or something like that. But that's just the kind of the base one I've been working on. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh, I didn't add in there. I've got like where his the bottom teeth are. I've got like green drool coming out of there, but I've got to put that layer on. Reminds me of the yeah, I can see that. I can see that, definitely. Not very good, really big, but I was thinking using it for. I mean, I've got a ton of different ideas. It's just a matter of how do I like getting the ideas that I have in my head to actually work on the. I was going to say paper, but on the monitor or within it. Because I've also been messing around a lot with like GIF animations and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's a little bit of what I've been working on with that stuff. I don't know. I'm incredibly critical of my own stuff, so nothing's ever good enough. Like I'll always look at a picture or something that I've done and constantly not be satisfied by it. Like I'll always see the small, you know, like the little details that that you know most artists notice, but other people don't, and it just so irritating, so irritating. No, that feel yeah. I don't, and it's something that I spent a lot of years trying to when I was, you know, doing artwork and stuff way more often. I kind of got out of it for a while, but when I was really like doing a lot of drawing and stuff like that when I was younger, I was so critical of myself. I mean, just to a point of like of harming my own like confidence in my ability. Well, I can't write music anymore. Oh yeah. Oh, and it's and the thing is stuff like that is so subjective that, you know, I mean, I would have friends, and I'm sure you had the same thing, Peen, where, you know, friends would look at your stuff and go, "Oh, that's awesome," and in your mind you're going, "Yeah, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. This shouldn't be like this. This arm should be larger," or, you know, like there's just that self-deprecating of your own skill that, you know, is very hard to get over sometimes. Whew. Man, it is warm in here. Don't draw enough lately. Yeah. I mean, from the time I can remember up till about the age of, I would say about 25, I drew all the time. Like that was my hobby. And I would spend hours and hours and hours just drawing. And then at some point I just kind of lost interest. I don't know what it was. I don't know how. I just stopped. So not drawing for a number of years and then trying to draw again and realizing like, oh man, I've lost a ton of skill in it, basically. But okay, I've kept you guys long enough. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna grab some food. Probably won't be back on tonight, but definitely be streaming tomorrow. I'll figure out what I'm going to stream for tomorrow. It's not going to be anything like big or major. I'm not going to start any major games right away. I'll do a couple. I'll probably play something, like I said, that's maybe, 8 to 12 hours. Something kind of palate cleanser. Like anything you need to practice. Oh yeah, yeah. Most definitely, most definitely. And then the other thing is, while relearning to draw, I'm also teaching myself how to draw on a computer with a Wacom tablet. So trying to get my mind to wrap around the concept of I put the pen here and it shows up on the screen, and just getting stuff to look right, or getting used to image sizes, all that type of stuff. Oh, thank you, Bean. I like to think of them as average. That's another, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty much used to it now, as far as like knowing, being used to not looking at what I'm actually drawing with my hand. But there's still a like a weird disconnect of the image size on the screen versus how big I'm actually drawing. And god damn it, I keep hitting my mic. Sorry about that. Oh, mine is the absolute bottom of the barrel that you could possibly get. A buddy of mine who was in college a few years back, the store was selling the tablets that they had for $20. So I said, hey, yeah, go ahead, pick one up for me. I mean, it's this right here. It's just tiny little tablet. Doesn't even have pressure sensitivity on it, which is really weird, because I'm so used to like drawing with a pencil and being able to, get lighter and darker tones just by how much I press on it. So I've kind of had to figure out a way to get that same feel and look without actually having that. Oh, wow. Yeah, mine's a, what is it, a bamboo? Yeah, bamboo. Which, like I said, is like the bottom of the bottom of like the most basic Wacom that you can get. I mean, I would love to have like a full Wacom tablet setup with the screen and everything, like what is it called? There's the newest one that came out last year that is amazing. I mean, just if I had the money to buy one of those, I mean, and you're talking like $2 to $3 grand for one of those. So yeah. But I mean, but at the same time, I'd be happy with like $100 one that actually had like pressure sensitivity with the pen, stuff like that would be awesome. I also wish that you could get, I don't know, I haven't looked into it, but I wish you could get a Wacom tablet pen that was not as fat as the one that I have. Like, I would much prefer something that was like the size of a pen or pencil, just because that's so much more what I'm used to. 4K with the hardware and software, yeah. Oh, but it's so nice. I wish I could remember the name of it, but I remember watching the like press conference and reveal for it, and just the artist in me, even though it is a very small part locked away in the back of my subconscious, was just drooling immensely for it. But okay, I'm gonna actually get out of here now. Thank you everybody that tuned in tonight. Very much appreciate it. Had a lot of fun with Demon Souls. Probably find a stylist that works with it online. Okay, I'll have to look into that. I mean, I'm not really getting anything right now, just because, finances and all that stuff don't really warrant it. But yeah, I mean, it's okay for right now. But yeah, you can catch me on or follow me on Twitter to get updates when the stream goes live, and if there's any changes. You can also check the channel feed. I post there as well. We've got a Discord server. We also have a Twitch server that I created recently. Trying to think of anything else. Oh, the archives of the Demon Souls stream will be up on YouTube. Links to that are down below in the page description. Not page description, panels. Trying to think of anything else. I think that's it. I might start a little bit early tomorrow. Maybe a couple hours early. I haven't decided. It depends on how much work I get done and what time I wake up and all that good stuff. But I'll definitely be here at 9 o'clock. So, you guys have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are, and we'll see you tomorrow.